News. In St. Albans City, businesses are getting more and more frustrated with the amount of break-ins, thefts, and crimes in the area. Recently, we told you about break-ins at Maple City Diner on Route 7 and at Martha's Community Kitchen, a wonderful charity that provides free meals to anyone in need. NBC5's Stephen Biddick spoke with a business owner today who was the latest place broken into just yesterday. That crime was caught on camera. Stephen joins us live now from St. Albans. Hi, Stephen.
Hey Jack, yes, we're here at Hands On Car Wash in St. Albans, where earlier today the owner, Adam Kane, showed us a video. I'll step out of the way so you can take a look. The video shows a suspect going into this garage, then climbing into the ceiling, and then dropping it back down into the chemical room where the money is kept. The suspect was not able to get anything, but left behind more than $50,000 in damage.
To be honest with you, I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. There's not a lot I can do about the situation.
From the vacuums outside,
This vacuum to replace is right around $2,000.
to the self-cleaning bays, to the chemical room that holds cash. Hands On Car Wash in St. Albans has seen its fair share of damages lately.
At this point, I'm up over $50,000 in damage caused here at my location. The doors behind me are closed because I can no longer operate until I replace the equipment.
It's one of many local businesses in the area dealing with similar issues. You can see on surveillance video here after a suspect broke into a cleaning bay, climbed into the ceiling, then dropping into the chemical room before unplugging the camera. He then unsuccessfully tried to open a cash box with a saw.
And when you show up to see the stuff that you've taken time to put together and make sure it's working for the community, to have an individual destroy it, it doesn't make me feel good at all.
Kane believes the person who did it lives in the homeless encampment across the street and chased them down after the incident. He showed us around. Many of the encampments appear to have power with an extension cord dozens of yards long, illegally plugged into a Cabot Creamery facility for power.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of homeless and misfortune folks in the city causing damages here for business owners such as myself.
He adds he and many other local business owners are at their wits' end.
It's quite a situation, and unfortunately nobody's willing to speak up and nobody wants to help to come to a solution of what we can do. It's going to take people like me that have just started out, or even business owners that have been here for years. It's going to drive you out of town. We pay a lot in taxes to be here.
We also reached out to the St. Albans Police Department today to try to get a better understanding of the homeless encampment across the street, but we did not hear back from them today about that or the current status of this case. We're live in St. Albans City tonight. Stephen Biddick, NBC5 News.